Welcome to Contractor Tools. Now that Contractor Tools has the ability to store product data that you can download from the Home Depot or enter manually from other vendors, we've added something else that will make this even more useful. Now you can import and export product data info into and out of Contractor Tools. This is useful for a number of reasons. First, if you have lists of products that you use in your jobs, rather than having to enter those manually, you can now import those into Contractor Tools. Second, once you have a list of products in Contractor Tools from one vendor, now you can export that list and send it to other vendors to request their price quotes, and then easily import those back into Contractor Tools. Finally, while Contractor Tools updates prices for products from Home Depot automatically, prices from other vendors must be updated manually. Rather than having to pull up each product and enter the updated price one at a time, now you can export the list of products for a specific vendor, send that list to the vendor to request updated prices, and then re-import the list to update the prices in Contractor Tools. Let's have a look at how this works in the app. Everything you need to import or export product data is available here in the Product Catalog menu option. To import products, click Plus and then From a Spreadsheet. The first thing you need to do is click here to email the spreadsheet templates. If you're using an iPhone or iPad, Contractor Tools will send you an email with the templates attached, and the Mac version will prompt you to save the templates to your hard drive. The templates are spreadsheets that you can open in Excel or Numbers and enter product data in a format that can be imported into Contractor Tools. The group level columns allow you to nest products in groups, just like estimate items. The rest of the column headings are pretty self-explanatory. Once you've entered data, save the spreadsheet as a CSV file. If you're running on iPhone or iPad, you'll need to upload the file to a cloud service such as iCloud, Dropbox, or Google Drive, so you can access it from your iPhone or iPad. Once you've done that, now back in the app, you need to select the vendor that you want the product prices imported into. In Contractor Tools, each product can have a separate price for each vendor. So once you've selected the vendor, then click here to browse to the CSV file. Contractor Tools will display a message when the import is completed. That's all there is to importing products. Now to export products, just click here. Here you have the opportunity to select a vendor. If you select a vendor, Contractor Tools will only export products that have a price for that vendor. If you select all, Contractor Tools will export all of the products in your product catalog, regardless of which vendors have prices for them, and the prices will not be exported. Then click Export Products. The iPhone or iPad will display the share sheet where you can indicate where you want to save the exported spreadsheet. You could, for example, email it directly to a vendor at this point, and in the body of the email ask them to provide prices and email it back. The Mac version will ask you where you want to save the file on your hard drive. When you're ready to re-import the prices, go back to the Add Product button and select From a Spreadsheet, and select the spreadsheet again. Before we go, note that a product will not import if it does not have a price. And one more thing about the price displayed in the list of products in the product catalog. As I said, Contractor Tools can store a different price for each vendor that sells the product, but you'll notice that only one price is displayed here. To decide which price will be displayed, if a product has Home Depot as a vendor, the Home Depot price will be displayed, otherwise the lowest price for any of the other vendors will be displayed. So that's all there is to importing and exporting product data in Contractor Tools. Thank you for watching.